Hello YouTube and welcome back to Old Flads. This is StarMade. And no, I'm not on drugs. It's definitely not Minecraft. It is StarMade. StarMade is essentially, well, Elite Dangerous and Minecraft put together to make a biblically massive and yet a little bit unstable sort of space adventure game. So you can do all the stuff you do in Minecraft, like you can build, and it's like having Minecraft but with a billion mods activated at once. The biggest difference from Minecraft is that if I get into... Oh, this is my ship, by the way. Yeah, you build ships. You can build ships in this, and it is one of the brilliant things is just the amount of... You can craft anything, okay? So I did see in one of the trailers they made Thunderbird 2, I think it is, which is amazing. But let's get in my ship and I'll show you the biggest difference between this and Minecraft. Let's go up. Yeah, we're leaving the planet. Screw you, planet. We are off. So instead of just being stuck on a procedurally generated world, that's a sun. I'm not going to say the sun. I don't know if it's... Oh wow, that's really painful. It's too big to sort of comprehend. There are 9 quadrillion, I think that's right, planets. I think that's right, or it might be sectors. But if I show you the map of the galaxy, you can go to all these places. So all those stars that you see, they're actually visitable places. There's no loading screens. You just start travelling and you'll go to one. So I'm currently in this sort of system here, around that, and that's stars in the middle. Talsayor, that's our star, our sun type thing, and all of the other stars that you can see are suns as well. So it's yeah, it's pretty massive, and in fact massive doesn't even comprehend the size of it. It's all very neat, as you can see. It's all very grid-like, but we'll forgive that because it's so big. But this is going to be our home planet, and in this game you have planets, you've got like solar systems, you've got disused space stations, you've got asteroids, you've got like mini planets that aren't really planets that you can mine. I've actually set my ship up to mine from my ship, so I mixed my salvage computer with my Canon computer or something like that, and yeah, I can mine the Earth. So it's I can pretty much do a whole scale of like block removal from my ship. Now it works a bit better if you use like the 3 cannons at once, and you can make it so there are like 5, 10, a million cannons. Like it's as big as you want to go with it, essentially. The sun's here, so shall we go here? Let's go down here because the sun's here. Now let's try and not crash into the planet. Try and do this gracefully. Now once you set up like a home planet, and there's the sun, I'm going to get out. Once you set up a home planet, you can put like docking stations in, you can have faction blocks so that will be your home base and that sort of thing. But I think this is a really nice place because it's green. I've got a thing about, like in Minecraft when you go mining, there's nothing better than coming back to the surface, and I quite like the idea of being in a green planet. So we're going to leave our ship up there for now, and this is going to be the home planet. Now, what I want to show you quickly in this is sort of a minimal level of crafting, because I'm very noob, so if I make any errors, then feel free to chuck them in the comments, any tips or hints about what I should or shouldn't be doing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you this. This is a factory block, and factory blocks make more advanced stuff. So you'll go around mining, and you see all those blue and those red sort of blocks. They're different like ores and stuff, and then you use them to make other things. So it's a whole complicated process. That's like the middle tree. I like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this factory block down there, and it hasn't got any energy at the moment. So what I'm going to do is use my power supply laser gun, and I can actually power that with this gun. As you can see, I'm giving it power. So in order for this to power on its own, I have to make some... What was that? Oh, it was a StarMade. I thought it was a mob. Apparently there are mobs. There are also pirates. So that's going to be something to look forward to. So what I want to do is I need to go into this, and I need to change the production because I need to make some power capsules. So I'm going to write power and then go into the drop down menu, power reactor module. So I want to make some of them, but at the moment I haven't got any power for it. So I need to know what I need. I need alloyed metal mesh. I need 20 of them for one reactor module. So let's Okay, I need to make some mesh first. So if I press I and go into my inventory, I've got different types of crafting that I can do. As you can see, I have started using some scrap alloy because I drove past a disused space station and decided I'd salvage it. But we'll chuck them there for now. What I'm going to need is to go into craft generics and then use the Freon's ore. This should make me 10. Yeah, this is going to make me 10 mesh. So that's enough now to make one power module. And that power module will power factories. It will power all sorts of things. And it's difficult for me to explain it all in this one video. But you'll get the idea after a while. I do intend on doing a few videos on this because it's just an amazing thing. So 40 will be enough. That will get us 2. So let's go back to our factory. And we want to chuck in some of the mesh. So let's chuck the mesh in here. And what this should do, it hasn't got any power at the moment. So I need to come out of here. I need to use my gun. And I need to power it. So I'm now powering this factory to make something else. So it's now going to make my power supply for me. So it's kind of a starter thing. You had a similar mechanic in Starbound actually, where you were doing stuff. So have I made something now? Yes, there we go. I've got my power reactor module. So they've made them. It's not going to make anything else because I haven't got any power at the moment. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to stick these into my hotbar, and now I should be able to plonk that there and then there, and this should have power now, I believe. So, could we make stuff? I guess so. So from this particular factory, I can make a lot of stuff. Okay. In fact, am I actually in the factory, or did I dick that up slightly? Go there. Open block inventory. Yeah. Okay. So we're here. So from here, I can make a lot of things to help me in my sort of everyday life. So I can make different types of block, different glass, different capsules, and I believe I do need a refinery. So this is going to help me get faster. I honestly don't know. I just saw a program and the guy was using it. So I need alloyed mesh and crystal circuits for this. So we're going to need more alloy mesh. How much have we got in the old crafting at the moment? We've got 110. That's good. So we need that, and we're also going to use some crystal circuit as well. So let's go back into the factory, and we're going to stick them in there, and we also want to stick the crystal circuit in there, and hopefully, because this is powered, yes, it makes a refinery. So we want to take that out of there. I don't know how many refineries we need, but this refinery is now going to also need power. So I'm going to stick the refinery just there, I guess. And then what can we do with this? Production info. So I can make different. I have not the first clue what that does. Okay, well there it is. That's some basic crafting for you, and like very basic as you saw, because well half of it doesn't mean anything, and that's probably going to do for the first episode. So this has been the home planet, and this is StarMade, and I'm really looking forward to showing you some more, but I have got to go and do some research now to find out what the hell these things do. Cheers and goodbye.